Namaste. My name is Rui Zimmer. I'm International Meditation Master. Today I want to speak about quotes Ramana Maharshi. So I had some problems with his quotes and his ideas. So here come techniques with I am, he said I am, that are already recommends for people who have renounced the world and renounced duality. And this is written down in the scripture for this I am techniques and so on. So that you find the real I am. It was true for him, but it's never true for normal worldly people. In the scripture it said, don't do it as worldly people. I tell you honestly, this will not work out, and never do this, because it will end in vanity. No? And this is a scripture telling. No? Okay, so your own self-realization is the greatest service you can render the world. I would say, if you connect to the Lord and have faith in the Lord, this is really the greatest service, so that you are a slave of the Lord and serve the Lord well. I translate this for me. Okay, happiness is your nature. It is not wrong to desire it. What is wrong is seeking it outside when it is inside. Yeah. You have inside the true happiness. And if you connect with God or the divine, I can do it instantly, then you are blissful, happy. Or if you do selfless service, the same thing. Then this will happen automatically with real selfless service. Or if you're totally in love and giving love, this is then the nature. Also, you can go out from inside, so through contemplation. So I've done over 10 years meditation retreats, so I know how to do it. And you can get it through selfless service, really selfless service, and through love. Your duty is to be and not to be this or that. I'm that and I am sums up the whole truth. And this I told you before, this is true only for people who have renounced the world. The method is summed up in the words, be still. What does stillness mean? It means destroy yourself, because any form or shape is a cause for trouble. Give up the notion that I'm and so. All that is required to realize the self is to be still. What can be easier? I say connect to the Lord and renounce the world for sure. And afterwards you can do what you want, if you can connect to God. And what he said here is the same that I also have to renounce the world for using this method. So don't do it. When you not have renounced the world. Wanting to reform the world without discovering one true self is like trying to cover the world with leather to avoid the pain of walking on stones and thorns. It's much simpler to wear shoes. Let what comes, come. Let what goes, go. Find out what remains. That is to be in the flow. There's neither past nor future, there's only the present. The greatest error of a man is to think that he is weak by nature, evil by nature. Every man is divine and strong in his real nature. What are weak and evil are his habits, his desires, thoughts, but not himself. So we are still identified with our habits, our desires and thoughts. So this doesn't help for most of people. The only useful purpose of the present birth is to turn within and realize the self. And that is the crux. Everything in the world was my goal. Everything is a reflection of the true self. Do what is right at a given moment and leave it behind. Go forward. Just go forward. And don't look backwards. Your concentration must come as easily as a breath. Fix yourself on one thing and try to hold on to it. All will come right. Meditation is sticking to one thought. That single thought keeps away other thoughts. The dissipated mind is a sign of its weakness. By constant meditation, it gains strength. So we know that we should focus on our breath or on the name of the God or something like this one. And then we let the thoughts wander like clouds, but we still keep one thought alive. And the easiest way is to connect with a personal God. And He is caring for all your rubbish inside of yourself. But He never had any direct connection to a personal God. And He never knew what is love. Never He had surrendered to a personal God. And this is the easiest way. Thank you that I could speak about this, and bye.